What's up guys, it's me Eric B and welcome back to the channel, and it has been a long time coming. I finally got the Panigale V2, the 2025 brand new model in here at Nashville Motos, BMW Ducati in Nashville, Tennessee. And the good gentlemen here are gonna help me unbox it. We're gonna show you what it looks like, so let's get to it. And here it is in the box. Bam. Get all the wrapping here. This is the first time I've ever unboxed a motorcycle. It's actually my first brand new motorcycle ever. So I am totally stoked. But you guys are seeing it here first. And this is actually their first V2 that they got in. They were supposed to get some demo models. They never showed up. We had some bad weather here recently and it kind of delayed everything. So mine is the first one to show up here. That's awesome. Yeah.
Oh, that red never gets old.
We got Foster right here helping me out. What do you think so far of it?
It's beautiful, man. It's absolutely beautiful. And it reminds me of the V4. The box panels are very similar. Your heat's going to come right out vertically, just like the new bike.
Just without the wings in the front. Man,
Find a way to add those.
Look at that thing, man. It looks so good. Oh my gosh. Nice, nice. So awesome, new bike day. Once we get all the stuff off, the plastic, all that stuff, we'll do some sweet B-roll shots. And then coming up on the next video, we'll also be installing a brand new exhaust, because you know we can't keep the stock one on there. So we're gonna be throwing the Termignoni exhaust, if I said that correctly, on here. That'll not only look better, but also sound a lot better. I haven't heard what this thing starts yet, or what it sounds like yet on the startup. Yeah, the stock exhaust, I don't really like the welds right there. I don't know why they ran it on the outside of the swing arm, but it is what it is. Probably because of the catalytic converter, the way that it is. Yeah, we got some aftermarket parts coming, and obviously some more content as well. And we're gonna take this bad boy to the track. Gotta take it to the track. As you guys can see, we got the Diablo Rosso 4s on here. We got the Brembo M50 calipers. Yeah, we don't get the Stylimas like the R9, but hey, these are still pretty good. I had these on my 1199. And yes, I did get the base model. I went with that instead of going with the S, just because, I mean, as far as the Öhlins suspension and everything goes, I really don't need that per se. I mean, maybe if I lived a little bit more at the track, but I think this is gonna suffice just well, or just fine. And what else? I think the only other difference between the S and the base model was also the S comes with a lithium battery. So, but I can do that myself, but no big deal. What else we got on here? Oh, looking at the display, it's a lot bigger than the previous version. I actually think it's modeled right after the previous V4, if I'm not mistaken, as far as the size goes. Yeah, guys, I'm excited. So these mirror holes right here, these are massive, man. It sucks when you take them off. There's no real way you have to be able to cover them up. It just looks funky. So I do have the mirror hole covers coming for this.
Ducati, baby!
Yeah, we got Chandler right here.
Panigale!
What do you think about it?
On the track. I rode this bike in San Jose, California for the first time with Ducati. This thing blew me away. Everybody's worried about losing a little bit of horsepower. The weight savings and weight and power to ratio, phenomenal. You're gonna love this bike, Eric. This thing just rocks. We cannot wait to get that exhaust on it. Daniel's obviously chomping at the bit over there. I'll leave you to the video. Sorry to interrupt.
Hey, no worries, no worries. So there you guys have it. I don't know, what do you think? What do you think so far? A lot of people are, I don't know, they have a lot of mixed feelings between the old one and the new one, but you know what? it is what it is. I really love that front end. That just looks amazing. But like I was saying, man, it just, with these mirror hole covers, I got some coming in, and I don't know, I think I'm just gonna try to cover it up or something in the meantime until they come, because I do have some Rizoma edge mirrors to throw on here, because you know, the stock mirrors always look kind of weird. And then what else we got going? We're gonna get rid of the rear seat and the pegs. I do have the rear cowl. We're gonna throw on a gas cap. We got the exhaust. I know there's a couple other things that I'm missing. We're gonna put a lithium battery in it, and we're gonna put the fender eliminator on it and everything as well. So we'll get her right. All right, first time sitting on this bad boy. It feels like, oh yeah. I actually thought that it would be a little bit smaller for whatever reason. Really? It actually feels pretty normal like the old V2, because my 660 I felt big on it. It was a little bit smaller than this one, just by a little bit, but.
That was my curiosity too. I thought it would look and feel smaller, but it doesn't.
Not bad. Not bad at all. I like the way see how the tank feels.
And
yeah.
6'3"?
What's that? I'm 6'1".
6'1"?
Yeah, so it's not bad. Obviously, you got to get a taller windscreen. I don't like how short that one is.
Slide back too.
Yeah, that was another thing with like Aprilia and stuff like that. I didn't like, with the RSV4, no room on it at all to really back up. And then my legs were like way up here on the tank, because you sit like way on top of the bike. But you sit more into this one a little bit. You're just kind of on top, but it's not as committed. So it feels really good, obviously, for like street riding and stuff like that. So.
You look good on it. Look comfortable.
Yeah. Heck yeah. All right. Yeah, real quick, I wanted to show you guys what I was talking about here, because you could only see it from me sitting on the bike. And I will have a first ride video coming on this bike, guys. Don't you worry. But it won't be with the stock exhaust. It'll be with the aftermarket, just because I'm leaving it here overnight so we can go ahead and get it knocked out and installed. As you can see, this is what we're working with. It doesn't have your traditional clip-ons or anything like that. It's kind of like my RS660 was, which isn't bad. Like I said, it's more built a little bit better for the street riding and everything like that. So you're not as committed, like I said, and everything. But you can still get down on it, you know what I'm saying, in the twisties and on the track and stuff. So you don't have the bar in, the weights or anything on here. Everything was inside that box. And I'm gonna take this to my good buddy over at Fast Italian Bikes. He's gonna adjust the suspension for us, get it set up just right. Yeah, man. I love it. Love it. Like I said, we'll get some cinematic stuff going, but I just wanted to show you guys, you know, that haven't seen this thing unboxed yet or anything. I wanted to throw a gold chain on there, but we'll leave it for now. Definitely nothing wrong with the double-sided swing arm. I know a lot of people have some heartache on the single-sided swing arm, the loss of horsepower, but who cares, man? Who cares? It's all about the fun factor, in my opinion. Get rid of that thing, so we're gonna also weigh that and see how much weight we're gonna lose and everything with it. But yeah, guys, this is it. So I'm gonna go ahead, go inside, take care of the paperwork. The maintenance guys are gonna go ahead and get this thing inspected, get the fluids filled up and everything. And then in the next video, you'll see us installing the exhaust on it. I wanted to do a side-by-side. Maybe I'll do that at another date, but as you can see, the differences here, like I said, a lot of people are still in love with the old model, which it still looks beautiful. I think the new one will have to grow on everyone a little bit, but as you can see, with the brakes. So I think these are, I can't remember if they're M4s or what they're called, but they're not as good as the M50s that come on the new V2 there. Some differences, obviously. The single-sided swing arm is now gone, and then now they put the exhaust up here instead of underslung there. And then you actually get true clip-ons on this bike. And the other difference is this display. This is a lot smaller than what comes on the new V2. I think the display on the new V2 is way better than the old V2. Let's find a V4 here. All right, so this is one of the older ones they have in the shop as far as body style goes. But as you can see, same size pretty much. I think they pretty much took the display on the new one from the V4 and put it on that bike. And then the new display on the newer V4s are just amazing. Look at that, man. So much real estate on there. It's crazy. But yeah, guys. Oh, I don't know. What do you think? And then obviously we can't forget about the horsepower. Obviously the new V2 is down a little bit on horsepower, but it is what it is. You know, power is not everything. As much as everybody wants it to be, it's not. So if you think you need all that power, go ahead and get yourself older V2, or hey, even pick up a V4. Got more horsepower. And the newer one's a little bit more lightweight. So I don't know, man. It is what it is. Can't please everybody. All right, and there it is, guys, the unboxing of the 2025 Panigale V2. Guys, stay tuned for all the content coming up. It's gonna be awesome. And like I said, next thing we're doing is installing the exhaust on this bad boy here. I can't talk today. And other than that, guys, if you guys got any comments or questions or anything about this bike, go ahead and leave them down in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.